As they say on Earth, here's looking at you, kid.
Swimwear 365 conducted a survey of 2,000 women and determined that Welch had the most attractive bikini body in history, despite competition from other iconic figures such as Marilyn Monroe, Pamela Anderson, and Brigitte Bardot. She was a former James Bond girl.
I've devised a 7-day plan, 15 minutes every morning, because a little bit every day is a lot better than a whole bunch every once in a while.
Raquel Welch, who rose to prominence after her appearance in the 1966 film 1,000,000 Years BC, claimed the top spot in the best bikini body list. How was she able to beat out the top beauties of her time? The answer lies in her lifestyle. Raquel Welch, a former model, actress, and businesswoman, was a well-known fitness icon with a stunning physique. She promoted physical fitness through various means, including public speaking engagements, fitness books, magazine articles, and a new diet plan called the Total Beauty and Fitness Program. Despite being a legendary figure in the entertainment industry for over 40 years, she still looked in peak physical condition before her death in February 2023 at 82. Many people wondered what her secret was, but the answer lies in her nonviolent approach to fitness and well-being. Instead of following faddish and aggressive fitness programs that involve excessive leg raises, intense jogging, or uncoordinated rhythmic movements, Raquel Welch's program emphasizes smooth and concentrated workouts that allow individuals to progress at their own pace without competing with others. Her personalized and simplistic ethos became the biggest reason she was able to defy aging and lived a fulfilling life well into her 80s. Fortunately, we have many of her publications, interviews, and magazine articles to get an idea of how she conquered beauty, fitness, and mental health. What was included in Raquel Welch's diet for anti-aging? The key to losing weight in Raquel Welch's diet was maintaining a low-carb and gluten-free diet, completely eliminating everyday ingredients like wheat, coffee, and salt. Instead, her diet consisted of 3 daily servings of fruit and vegetables and plenty of water. Her most stringent directive was that she had nothing to eat after 6 p.m. Despite her disdain for the diet and strict regimen, the actress from The Fantastic Voyage followed it regularly because it improves her internal well-being and contributed to her stunning external appearance. This was the ideal diet because it meant you could easily get your nutrition and even fulfill caloric intake without putting on weight. According to Raquel Welch's Total Beauty and Fitness Program, one should eat less food at more frequent intervals and take time to eat slowly. Snacking on fruit or rice cakes throughout the day can prevent excessive hunger while outside. In addition, when dining out, one should avoid sugar, salt, caffeine, oil, and preservatives because while they enhance the taste of the food, they also make it heavier. With the help of her housekeeper, who cooked food exclusively without fat, Raquel practiced a form of food experimentation, one that she spent decades to hone and perfect. She ate proteins with vegetables or fruit and starches with green vegetables, but never combined starches with proteins. She started her day in the morning with grains, fruit, and no sugar. She would have a bowl of oats with skimmed milk on certain days. After that, she had 4 ounces of protein in the next 2 meals. She usually fulfilled her protein quota by enjoying grilled or broiled chicken, or sometimes fish, topped with lemon and herbs and 0 salt. To keep up with her other antioxidant needs, she usually took supplements, in particular vitamins A, C, D, and E, selenium, and a calcium tablet daily. The diet, which she termed a food-combining diet, was particularly revolutionary in the world of nutrition. Separating proteins and carbohydrates was a fantastic way to dissect meals and was especially helpful for some of her older fans who adopted the regimen. She recommended this when she realized it reduces the digestive burden and prevents water retention, fatigue, and bloating. Raquel Welch also brilliantly maintained her antioxidant level with vitamins, and following this diet has helped her maintain good skin. She also suggested taking a B vitamin complex to assist in metabolizing sugar, and Raquel was vehemently opposed to any sugar intake, which led her also to make significant contributions to the Barbara Davis Center for Childhood Diabetes. She wanted to ensure that her agenda would reach the broadest possible audience and thus found philanthropy to be an important asset to that cause. Regarding her workout routine, Raquel Welch believed in a holistic approach to fitness, combining strength training, cardio, and stretching exercises. She preferred low-impact exercises, which are gentle on the joints, such as Pilates, yoga, and swimming. She also incorporated weight training to build and maintain lean muscle mass, which can help increase metabolism and improve overall body composition. The actress and model also emphasized the importance of rest and recovery, ensuring that her body had enough time to recover between workouts. Raquel also revealed in an interview that she followed a rigid fitness routine, performing daily physical exercise. Raquel mentions in the memoir, "You absolutely have to have an exercise program. I do something physical every day." To maintain her peak physical condition well into her 60s and beyond, Raquel Welch emphasizes the importance of consistency and dedication to a healthy lifestyle. She believed that physical fitness was a lifelong journey and that it's never too late to start. She also encouraged people to find an exercise routine that they enjoy and that fits their lifestyle, making it easier to stick with them over the long term. Raquel was 5 foot 6 inches, and at her peak, her vital statistics were 37, 22, 35. She never claims that she hit the genetic lottery, but acknowledges that she had to work really hard to keep healthy. Fortunately for Raquel, her husband Richie was a fitness buff, bolstering her drive to get in shape. She got up at 6 a.m. and did yoga, stretches, and breathing. Then for 6 days a week, she went to the gym. According to her interview statement, she usually was there by 7 a.m. and does an hour of cardiovascular work and 30 to 45 minutes of weight training. She began the workout with light cardio, such as walking on the treadmill, cycling, or rowing. This was just to get the heart pumping and to open up the muscles. She then began with cardiovascular exercises. She chose between the treadmill, elliptical, or stationary bike, and sometimes juggled between the three. Her advice for anyone attempting cardio for the first time was to begin a moderate pace and then speed up once they got more acquainted with the exercise. Next, she moved on to weight training. Since she preferred functionality and a healthy life, she only focused on using weights to develop lean muscle mass. She also tried to incorporate a few basic exercises that work the body's major muscle groups, such as squats, lunges, push-ups, chest presses, shoulder presses, rows, and lat pull-downs. Ideally, she would perform 8 to 12 repetitions per set for 2 or 3 sets of these. To finish it off, Welch ended her workout with some gentle stretching. This was merely to prevent injury and improve flexibility. But being a yoga aficionado, we can imagine that this was the highlight of her workout. Raquel was one of the biggest advocates for the amazing advantages of consistent and mindful yoga practice. According to her book Raquel, the Raquel Welch Total Beauty and Fitness Program, Welch believed that hatha yoga could lead to world peace. The book includes a routine consisting of 28 poses drawn from Ashtanga yoga. If that doesn't sound cool enough, this practice from the ancient meditative practices that are almost 5,000 years old. The routine itself consists of a variety of exercises, from deep breathing to complex stretches. Welch claimed that practicing yoga has helped her maintain flexibility, increased her strength and muscle definition, and even raised her heart rate. She practiced yoga for 60 to 90 minutes, 5 to 6 days a week before breakfast. Raquel had a very traditional upbringing and a very conservative family, so becoming a model and an actress meant some degree of retaliation from her family. It is hard enough to make your way through Hollywood, but having no one to back you up is another tragedy. But being her lifelong fitness fanatic, Raquel used her exercise and yoga as a reprieve, as a soothing meditation. And because of this, taking care of your physical health, ensuring adequate sleep, and putting effort into your appearance can have positive impacts on your mental well-being, just as it has for Raquel. Maintaining discipline and staying focused is crucial for achieving success, especially in the long term when it becomes more challenging. This is a common trait among successful people. If you make an effort, you can make the change you are looking for in your physique, and through that, change your life for the better.